guys, welcome to my video. My name is Febri Angela Pekin Salinga and you can call me Angel. And how are you guys? I hope you always in the good condition. And today we want to talk about the solidarity and the politeness. I hope you can understand about this material, but if you have a question, you can ask in comment form in below. Okay, we can look the screen. There is mind mapping. And so when we speak, we have to make choice of many different kinds about the what to say, when to say it, how to say it, and how we say something is as important as what we say. Content and form are inseparable. Some linguistic choices indicate the social relationship between speaker and the listener. One way of looking at this relationship is to examine a few specific aspects of communication, namely pronominal choices between to and false forms in languages that require a choice, the use of naming and address terms, and the employment of politeness markers. Okay, first we talk about the to and false. Okay, look the screen, guys. To and false. Many languages have distinction corresponding to the to, false, or TV distinction in French, where grammatically there is singular u or t, to, and plural u for false or v. But usage requires that you use false with individuals and certain on occasion. The t or to forms in sometimes described as the familiar forms and V form as the polite one. So guys, the words to and false both meaning you. In English, the word you can be used to address any person of number of people, whatever the age, social status, and the other. But in French, which word for you is used depends on the person being addressed, spoken, or writing to. So what does similar social status mean? Okay, one age, two by extension or job status, junior or boss. Three, where the person you're speaking to fits in your social network, and four, how well you know the person you're speaking to, and five, your attitude toward the person you're speaking to, respect and disdain. Okay, first, pose. Pose is the mean you in plural forms or means stay and more formal in particular conversation. For example, in French language, pose adds belly, and English language you are beautiful. And this sentence have the speaker young child to adult, pupil to teacher, new business context, and doctor patient. And use for upper class and use for pose or fee forms with each other to show mutual respect and politeness. Pose or fee, symmetrical pose uses become polite usage. And the second, to or t. To means you in singular meaning in conversation and informal. And for the example, to as fame in English, are you hungry? And this sentence have the speaker adult to child, child to child, teacher to primary school pupil, and colleges. And symmetrical T usage was always available to show intimacy, and use that purpose also spread to situations in which two people agreed they have strong common interest of feeling of solidarity. And the next is politeness. Politeness. The concept of politeness a great deal to government's original work in 1950 and 1967 on face. In social interaction, we present to a face, to others, and to other face. And in this discussion, politeness have concept two interns to them. Brown and Levinson in 1987 defined face as the public self-image that every member wants to claim for himself, and also distinguish between positive and negative face. The positive face for politeness, one, is desire to gain the approval of others and looks for solidarity. And two, negative bias is desire to be unindependent by others in one's action and personal preservers and freedom for action. And politeness positive, we try to achieve solidarity and treat others as friends. We do not impose them and never threaten their face. For example, symmetrical pronominal use. And for negative, it leads to difference in direction, indirectness, and formality in language use. For example, asymmetric TV use. And the factor determining politeness behavior Ledge 1983, Brown and Levinson 1987. One, um, one social distance, social status, and gender. Gender, for example, uh, equal gender, for social status, low status, high status, and the equal. Okay, for solidarity, solidarity is feeling is unity between people who have the same interest goals on the others. For the positive phase, it is desire to gain the approval of others to positive consistent self-image or personality. For negative phase, it is desire to be unindependent by others' action, a claim for freedom of action and from imposition. Okay, guys, that's all explanation about the solidarity and the politeness. If you know, expression the same speech, act, or speech function may differ markedly from culture to culture. They may seem random but are not. They reflect social values and attitude of society. Being polite involving knowing expression of a range of speech function in the cultural appropriate way. So, thank you for your extension. Um, thank you for your watching this video. Stay healthy and stay safe. Goodbye.